Day 6 in this place. And kind of entering from where we left last time, but off a little bit. It's all kind of look the same. Keep passing bits and pieces of broken wall. Brooks going through broken wall. Some stacked rocks. And then just all the thick growback that we've been dealing with. But still, a very large place that who knows what else we may find out here. So I'm gonna make my way towards that little clear area that we detected, and maybe up by the cellar hole again, even though I really couldn't find much. It's a different day. I wonder what that is. Come on, let me in. Really? Oh, there you go. All the way out here. It's got to be old. Nice signal. We have begun. I can already tell that's different. Whoa, see that? Huh. I wonder if it's some kind of locket? I don't know, I've never dug one. Very nice though. And I think it's either glass or a stone in there. Wow. And as I look over to my left, there's our deer friend. Twice now in the past several trips I've seen deer run through, but I haven't been able to catch them on film. That's one of the random variables about filming out here that is a great catch. Not easy to do and doesn't always happen. Looks like part of a suspender clasp. We found a clasp of different sorts last time. Good. Well, I guess it was worth coming back. It always is. for the adventure of it all, but it's nice to be still finding things. Alright, I worked that a little bit. Mostly the edge. I want to see if I can get over here a little bit. The cellar hole is up there through all this, but our small wall, which squares in the living space, which isn't too big, is right there. So I don't know, let's see if I can get in there. The deer made it through, right? Right. I should probably get over at the wall, actually. You can imagine that this was probably just as clear a couple hundred years ago, maybe even 100 years ago, as it was where we were just detecting. Oh yeah, wow, big rocks. Find space, we'll swing. Dandy button. Wow, we just got lucky with that. There's just this extremely small corridor, probably where the deer went, heading up to the cellar hole. And there we go. Nice, beautiful 1700s dandy button. Loud? And it is an iron buckle. And I have made it into the side yard. So, there's one I missed last time. We'll give it a few, see what happens. Oh, I think that's a frame. Or maybe not. Nope. We'll take it. Spoon handle. I could see the neck. I thought it was a shoe buckle frame. Doesn't matter. They're all good. Now let's step into the small paddock area. Give this a try. This is what we found on day one, and I dug that hinge up and was like, something cabin bourbon. Well, that was it for in there. I've made my way back over to the open space. And a signal. Wow. 22 casing. Whoa! Holy crap. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Some kind of cufflink or something? That's my guess, by the looks of it. Wow. I'm glad I walked back over here. What's interesting is all the finds over at the cellar hole were definitely 1700s into early 1800s, and then coming over here into this open space, with the exception of that one convex button, the suspenders, that elbow thing that I first dug today, this all seem much later. There wasn't much of anything too late over there. I mean, we had that one large cent that was like 1831, but that is beautiful. I don't know, you never know out here. Big nail. That sounded better than that red cufflink thing. Crazy, unless that's not it. Okay, that's not it. I was gonna say. Jeez. Something. Ah, beautiful. A nail and a button. Well, that's older. Good. Oh, wow. That's interesting. And a match to the one I found before. That signal was, I could only catch it from one angle. I kept turning and turning, kicking the ground. Who knows, maybe it was sitting on its side edge, but again, with the later relics. And it's not uncommon to have a colonial site where the people left in the early to mid 1800s. Somebody owned it afterwards, and you know, the house may have been gone and they used all this for farming or livestock, whatever. We know for certain that a lot of the hills here in New Hampshire were used for sheep in the late 1800s, early 1900s on all the old farmland, so could be the case over here. Oh, there we go. A bit nicer of a buckle. Brass with iron tongue. Ah, real deep. You know what the odd thing about this place is? I think I've dug 2 iron buckles, an iron ring from a yoke or something, and not much else. Not one oxen shoe. And not a lot of iron bits and chunks and pieces like usual. And I'm not skipping any signals. Just a thought. Well, that's it. I worked my way all the way down to the corner pile of stones, and I just found evidence. There it is, that somebody was using this after the settlers. Because again, everything up at that cellar was really old, but this puts it at post 1870s for the use of barbed wire. So somebody was reusing this square after, because there was definitely an obvious separation of the age of things between up where the house was to back here. But very cool. What a great day. Great finds. A couple really different ones. We got to see some wildlife. Awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. Get out, explore your world, and I'll see you next time.